NCLT has incubated, provided, and supported permanently affordable housing since 1973.
We are a community land trust that owns the land under housing and leases the land back to housing projects. This allows households to build equity and protects them from speculation.
Recognizing that housing security stabilizes households and communities, we envision a world that everyone has affordable, stable, and sustainable places to live. This value is embodied in the 21 different projects across the Bay Area.
In addition to providing housing, we guide our communities, shape policy, and provide technical assistance to other CLTs within the California CLT network.
We're currently developing the groundbreaking Woolsey Gardens as an alternative solution to the affordable housing crisis. We're offering low-income households.
Multiple sustainable technologies will be integrated at Woolsey Gardens, including a net zero energy solar microgrid, innovative mechanical and plumbing systems, mass timber construction, and a collaborative energy reduction program.
The Woolsey Gardens solar microgrid goes beyond net zero, meaning we will produce more solar than we consume energy on site. The solar microgrid will also deliver grid optimal performance, meaning we will never pull energy from the grid between 4 and 9 p.m. peak periods. And the solar microgrid will provide VOR 1, 2, 3 levels of resilience. So when the grid goes down, no matter for how long, the critical loads will never turn off, and the rest of the loads will be supported for significant percentages of time.
Our starting point for the design of the building's HVAC systems was to optimize the building's passive environmental control elements. This included a high-performance building envelope, solar shading, and operable windows to provide natural ventilation. This approach has enabled us to reduce the capacity and complexity of the mechanical systems, to make those systems simple and inexpensive to maintain, to deliver high-quality internal environments, and to do all of that with very high levels of energy efficiency.
The sustainable elements of the domestic hot water system consist of CO2 air source heat pumps, which are more efficient and have less global warming potential than traditional heat pumps. Additional hot water storage is provided for load shifting to ensure that the heat pumps are not activated during the 4 to 9 p.m. peak usage hours. And lastly, cold water supply to the heat pumps is preheated through waste heat recovery coils, which reduces the overall electrical demand of the hot water equipment.
The Woolsey Garden project utilizes glulam columns and beams for the vertical structure and cross-laminated timber panels for the floor systems. The structure will require 46,000 cubic feet of timber, which will be used in place of steel and concrete, and is estimated to sequester over 1,300 tons of carbon. The timber will come from forests located in the Pacific Northwest. We see this project as a trailblazer, as one of the first fully exposed mass timber 8-story structures in California.
NCLT and its partners will provide regular workshops, incentive programs, and hardware devices in each unit so that each household is an intentional partner in meeting the building's ambitious zero net energy goal.
Importantly, we believe that this is the first project in the U.S. harnessing all of these technologies simultaneously in a low-income homeownership situation, wherein the residents will be able to lower bills, reduce their carbon footprint, and improve the health outcome for themselves and their future families.
With support through the CEC, the City of Berkeley, and the greater community, we expect to be in construction in 2024. Woolsey Garden works on a small urban infill site, similar to many in the California East Bay Area. We are incorporating replicable building tools such as mass timber. Also note, the entitlement process uses a replicable method known as SB 35.
I am NCLT.
I am NCLT.
We are NCLT.
I am NCLT.